What's going on, guys? Matrix Sports Cards. Let's go over the Target drop and the Walmart drop that happened last week on the same day. Optic. Who scored, who didn't score, what happened, what didn't happen. We're going to get into all of that right now. So first, let's talk about it. Backloaded 7:06 a.m. Eastern. Really early for Target to backload so early. And they started dropping at 7:39 a.m. And they started with Prizm Blasters, and then it went with Optic NFL Blasters, and then the Optic Megas that everyone want. But you're saying, wait, didn't they drop something else? They did, but just wanted to say Panini opened up their printing press for these Optic Cello packs. And you can probably still go on Target right now as we speak and pick some of these up. These were Max 3, and you could order multiple orders on the same account if you knew what you're doing. Not everyone could do that, but a lot of people were ordering a lot on the very same day. And a lot, I'm saying like 100, so that's like that's 30 orders. 33 orders? Dang, 100 packs in a day. So let's talk about the red card exclusives. No red card again. So what does that mean? Are they just getting away from this? Is there a reason for that? You know, most of us were thinking that it was some kind of bot security, or to make it harder to score these cards, but no red card again. Payment issues. Manual users, I'm not sure how many people were impacted by this. I know I was on my manual account, that when I was trying to check out and go into the final button to submit my order, my payment information was not saved, meaning my credit card or debit card. So I'd have to go back, click on it, click the credit card I want, and then go back and try to check out. That was causing issues for, guess what? The stuff wasn't there. Low stock this last drop. So a lot of people were having those issues, and as a manual user, if you're having that issue, you probably didn't check out anything. 4.2 K megas. Now that's 4,200. If that number is right, I don't know if it is right. I've seen it swirling around. That's how many Optic Megas dropped. But if that is right, that means it makes sense, because Optic Megas were super hard to get. It was Max 3 for any of the items. They've been kind of staying at Max 3. And like I said, you could order multiple items on the same account. There's a couple different ways that you could have done that. It wasn't working for everyone if you tried it. Some people, their orders just kept canceling, but I do know that it was working for some people. Now let's talk about manual users, robot users. We're all trying to add the cart. We're trying to get these cards as fast as we can. Who won, who didn't win. Let's talk about manual users first. Probably not a good day for manual users. A lot of disappointment. Honestly, I don't think you probably checked out anything except the Optic Cello packs, which that's not bad. It's still Optic, right? It's still Optic. So the Megas, those are almost impossible to get. So if you were a manual user, I don't think almost anyone got them if they were going manual. The Optic Blasters, if you have monitors, or we have monitors and pings, Optic Blasters didn't even show up. So the only people who knew those were going live were bots. So people were asking, did Optic even go live? Optic Blasters did go live, but there just wasn't a lot, or probably just not a lot, or it's like a ghost ping. And then Prizm NBA, same thing, not a lot of product. So it was very, very hard to get it. It wasn't like the last drop where it was still fairly easy to get those Prizm NBA Blasters. And then we're going to talk about the robot users. They're celebrating. I want to say all robot users, but if you had a bot, it doesn't have to be an expensive bot. There's, people think you got to get a $5,000 bot. You don't have to, but you need to know how to use it. If you knew how to use your bot and you had a bot, you probably scored some megas, and that was really the only way to score. We scored a bunch of megas for our group and us, so we were stoked. We were celebrating. But yeah, robot users cooked out. They have been cooking out, even on these last couple of drops where the manual user has been able to score product. Robot users are winning every single drop. They are getting ready, and they pretty much got target locked in. The bonus, let's talk about Walmart drop. It dropped on the very same day. That was a late night drop, and they dropped Optic Megas and Optic Blasters. Now, usually Walmart's known for what? That it's super hard for manual users to check out. But this time around, like, I saw a lot of checkouts manually, that like we were scoring manually, and then of course bots were cleaning it up. They were cleaning it up. I think the very last thing that dropped was Megas at 6:47 my time, so that's Pacific Standard Time, or 9:47 Eastern Standard Time. So nothing else dropped until a couple hours later, my time, around I think 9:47 Pacific Standard Time or 12:47 Eastern Standard Time. Walmart started dropping blasters again. Now, if you were ready to go, you could have checked out Max 5 blasters manually, and I know a lot of people that were able to do that. And then since there wasn't a lot of people running, it was a cookout. If you were running a bot, you were checking out every couple minutes. You know, they would drop, boom, another 3, drop another 3. And I don't know if just no one was running, they just, they were sleeping, they didn't see that they were dropped. But if you were ready to go, you could have either manual or robot. As you see, the robot and manual users, they were dancing, having a good time, because you could have checked out both of these. And then that is our Target sports card drop recap for 8/24/22. The bonus was Walmart. They dropped on the same day. It was a hectic day for us because we were just running, and it was a fun day too, because we were successful, and yeah, it was a good day. We are Matrix Sports Cards, and we hope your drop is like our drop, and you guys get as much product as you can. And until next time, we will talk to you later.